In the heart of Springfield, Missouri, nestled within the quiet confines of a typical neighborhood, resided the Staudte family. It was a seemingly idyllic setting where peace and tranquility should have reigned supreme. But behind the closed doors of this unassuming abode, a sinister and horrifying plot was being hatched, one that would send shockwaves throughout the community and leave an indelible mark on the annals of criminal history. The family consisted of Mark and his wife Diane, who were the proud parents of 4 wonderful children: Sean, Sarah, Rachel, and Brianna. Mark was a talented musician, his fingers dancing effortlessly across the keys as he filled their home with beautiful melodies. Diane, with her gentle touch, was the church organist, her music echoing the sanctity of faith and devotion. Their children, a picture of innocence and joy, were the apple of their parents' eyes, or so it appeared. But beneath the surface, a dark cloud of deceit and malevolence was brewing. In April 2012, tragedy struck the household like a bolt from the blue. Mark, the beloved husband and father, was found dead in his sleep. The news of his sudden demise sent ripples of shock and sorrow through the family and the community. It was a devastating loss, the kind that leaves an aching void in the hearts of those left behind. Just a few months later, in September of the same year, another devastating blow struck. Their son, Sean, was found unresponsive, and despite frantic efforts to save him, he was pronounced dead. The whispers in the community grew louder. Could these deaths be merely a tragic coincidence, or was there a sinister force at play? As the weeks turned into months, Sarah, one of their daughters, began experiencing terrifying symptoms. Her health deteriorated rapidly, leaving doctors baffled. It was a medical mystery that deepened with each passing day. However, amidst the labyrinth of Sarah's illness, an anonymous tip emerged, a faint glimmer of light in the darkness. It led the investigators to a chilling revelation, uncovering the sinister truth that lay hidden beneath the surface. The poison that took Mark and Sean's lives had also been present in Sarah's system. The unthinkable had now become a horrifying reality. As the net of suspicion tightened around Diane and her daughter Rachel, they finally cracked. Confessing to their heinous deeds, they revealed the extent of their dark secret. Diane and Rachel had poisoned their own family members, betraying the very bonds of love and trust. The motive behind these chilling acts ranged from the mundane to the deeply personal, making it all the more perplexing. Diane, driven by the weight of financial burdens, saw Mark's death as a means to alleviate her problems. Rachel, harboring a deep-seated resentment towards her father, found solace in his demise. But what could have possessed her to turn against her own siblings? The community reeled in the face of these shocking revelations. How could a mother and daughter be capable of such unspeakable acts? Their bond, once seemingly unbreakable, had transformed into a twisted tale of betrayal and deceit. Diane and Rachel were arrested, facing the full force of the law for their horrific crimes. In court, the details of their gruesome acts were laid bare, leaving the community even more horrified. As the case reached its conclusion, Diane was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, while Rachel received a life sentence with the possibility of parole after 42 years. This chilling case serves as a haunting reminder that evil can lurk in the most unexpected of places, and that the darkness of human nature knows no bounds.